Hey guys, welcome to Golf Class Junkie. Turn this down as we get started. Hey, hope everybody's having a great Thursday evening. And we're here looking at playing the Origin Links 9-hole cup. We're going to rock out and play a little bit of rookie. This is going to be one of my baby rookie accounts, so hopefully we'll do pretty good with some lower end clubs. But before we get started, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and let's have some fun. Wish I had a sniper on this hole, but still gonna have some fun with it. Alright, so we're gonna be playing with a Marlin, and we're gonna 10%. I don't know. Should still be in driver range. The problem is with these lower end clubs, have absolutely no backspin whatsoever. So hopefully we don't do that. Alright. Okay, so over to a Marlin 4-4. So 4-4 at max is going to be 1.7 at 10%. One backspin. Okay. 1.7. Right there. See if we measured good. Perfect shot. See what happens. Hey, it was a good shot. We just over adjusted, so I think that will wind up being probably mid distance. Either min or mid distance, one of the two. We'll have to make a small adjustment. Probably 1.5. See how our opponent does. Oh man, just barely short. Barely short. Alright, so we should have a decent putt. Get us a birdie at least. Start out. So my goal with this account is obviously to drop as many as we can, but it's to make no mistakes and to hit perfect. And doing that should be able to fine tune our notes that we have. All right. So second hole, I want to play with an extra mile and a thorn, and we're going to go with a quasar ball. Okay, so power one ball. And our drive's going to be 10%. We're going to start out at about plus 5 yards, right about there. Half of the blue ring. Full top spin, full left spin. And 3.4 with 10% is going to be 1.3. Okay. Good drive. Perfect. All right, so we'll have to measure our second shot, 319. Let me write that down. Should be either about 25% or mid, according to where we line up. Probably closer to 25%. But we'll take no elevation on the next shot. And it's going to be with our thorn. Ooh. Water shot. Unlucky. Okay. So there's max. There's min. We're going to go with mid. 4.4 mid. 1.3. Perfect shot. Let's see. Come on, baby. Ooh, that was a little too hard. Should have put one backspin on that. Okay. At least one backspin. Man, that was right at the pin, though. Mid distance with at least one backspin. Man, would have been great to have sunk that shot. At least we'll know our adjustment for our next round. So as long as we make it to the next round, and even if we don't, this is the first day of qualifiers, so worst case scenarios, I may have to qualify tomorrow. All right, come on, Jimbo. Wow, super close. He almost redeemed himself. Good game, good luck. All right, we'll move over to hole number 3. This is going to be pretty tough for us. So we do not have high-level clubs, so we're going to have to compensate with a higher level ball. So let's see what we got. Do have a Kingmaker. It's a side spin 3. I want to use a power 5 ball. Nope. Have to play with a Kingmaker. Alright. Make some adjustments here. Alright, so our first shot's going to be 10%. We're going to line up on the... going to go down the right-hand side, but we're going to line up on the left. Probably about 2 top spin, but definitely max left and max left curl to try to hook it around this bend. Let's see what direction he's going to go. See, with lower level clubs, there's absolutely no way you can go on the left hand side and still make it to the green in 2. And if he's not careful, he's going to wind up in the rough. It's a decent shot. I just don't think he's going to be able to reach. All right. Okay, we're only going to go with 2 top, full left. Try to bounce it over this rough over here, or bounce it over the sand. So 1.9, that's going to be 0.7. Then we're going to push up afterwards. Full curl. Ooh, which is not much. Goodness gracious. Hopefully I can make it over and not be in the rough. Wow. Not going to be able to reach. It's horrible. And I might should have gone this other direction. Holy cow. With these lower level clubs, I can't make the curl. I thought I had more curl in that. The only other thing I could do is swap to a rocket and hopefully be able to have the curl. But with the Horizon club that I have, I might be able to reach with the top spin going this direction. I'll have to test that out. Alright. Oh, goodness gracious. I can't even... Holy smokes. Oh, this is horrible. Absolutely horrible. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright. It's horrible. Wow. Yep. Oh goodness. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Well, on the drive, or I mean on this next shot, it's gonna be 5%, so maybe we might can make it. So if I were to go 5%, see what club that we're using. Okay, backbone 3.0. Going to be in max backbone. Okay, so 1.8. Alright, so let's go about 4 bars back. And I'm going to line up right about here. 1.8. Alright, perfect shot. Let's see what happens. Come on, baby. Wow, that was close. Holy smokes, that was close. Okay, so if I do get into that situation again, I need to add some backspin. And that was 4 bars left. Okay. Alright, made a note of that. Wow. Wish I could have at least had an eagle on this hole. Ugh. Ended up with a birdie on a par 5. It's horrible. Hey man, we're just having fun. We're going to ride this out. In fact, I'm gonna give myself a hand clap for getting a birdie. uh, see. We're going to try this shootout. I don't like the fact that we have a lot of headwind, but see what happens. Not a bad shot from our opponent. Not a bad shot at all. Okay. So 3.7, we're going to go with 30% at max, so that's 2.7. I'm going to go with that right there. So what was it? 2.7. Perfect shot. Let's see what happens. Ooh, man, doesn't look like we went anywhere. Ugh. Too much headwind. Good game, good luck. Too much headwind. Not enough topspin, too much headwind. Alright. Hole number 4. Let's make up this horrible shot on this par. Alright. So I'm gonna change real quick. I'm gonna keep my my extra mile. But I do want to change over to Rail's Head. Oh, Big Dog number 2. That's why I don't use it. Change over to Goliath. Oh, fix this bag real quick. Was it Goliath 4? Okay. Alright, then we're gonna go with the Navigator. 10% on the first shot. Alright, let's rock and roll. We're going to go with 4 top spin and max right spin. Trying to get somewhere around 330 to 335 yards. We may go with max topspin because we have extra mile 5. If we had an extra mile 6, I would say 4 topspin, but see what happens when we line up. Good shot from our opponent. We want to go a little bit further than he did. Alright, so we're going to line up our red ring. Yeah, we're going to go max. Let's see. Alright, 3.2, 10%. It's 1.2. Perfect shot. Doing decent with perfect shots today. As long as we can keep it up. Alright, about 330, 335, come on. Ooh, 336, okay, that'll work. Alright, so our second shot, we're going to make a rough bump. We'll try. And we're going to put our yellow ring at the edge of the rough. And try to go with about 5 top spin, 2 left spin, mid distance at no elevation. See how our opponent does. Ooh, that was a good shot. It's a good shot. Okay, no elevation. Mid distance. It's going to be 1.2. Okay. 5 and 2. Right there. Alright, 1.2. Perfect shot. Come on, baby. Be kind. Oh, man, what happened? What just happened? What just happened? Where did my distance go? Holy smokes. Well, it's most definitely not what I thought it was going to do. Okay. Well, either I misadjusted or I totally read that hole wrong from our last tournament notes. Oh, he forfeited to me. Thank you. Good luck. Appreciate that. I'll take that. With this count, I'll take any win anybody gives me. All right. Hole number 4. Or hole number 5. Let's see. Okay, so generally I'd play this with a sniper, but since we don't have sniper, play with what we got. Flip over to the Quasar. And this is going to be max plus 45%. Quite a crazy hole here. I have 2 top and max left, but it's with a sniper, so make a couple of adjustments. Oh, come on now. All right, Jamie, let's go. Just want to let you guys know that appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch the stream, and make sure you hit that like and subscribe button so that we can keep giving you good content. Appreciate that. So the problem with this is he just doesn't have the backspin. I don't have the backspin either, so I'm going to have to pull back and go with topspin. So make sure that we get it where we want it at. The rough. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can line up right. I'm going to bounce it over the bunker. Okay. Alright. I'm going to line up right there. And 4-0. And just 2-1. 2 rings. Perfect shot. Fingers crossed. Come on, get over the bunker. Ooh, okay. So it looks like I'm going to have to go with 3 topspin instead of 2 topspin. Good. All right. Oh man, our opponent missed it. All right, let's get this. G7 at the dart. Come on now. There we go. At least we saved it for a birdie. Woohoo! By the way, that was I made that about 0.5 rings, which was not quite mid. All right. Okay, hole 6. All right. Gonna go with a. Let's leave our same clubs, except we're gonna swap over to a Titan. So now the reason I went with a Titan instead of a Kingmaker is because I don't need the wind resistance. I need the power 3 with a little bit extra wind to push us on our second drive. So 10% on our first drive. So 3.6. It's going to be 1.4. Going to line up. And going to go with 3 top spin, max left. Or let's just go max. Back up. Right about here, and we're wanting to bounce over the. So 1.4. Curl it just a little bit. Make sure we don't land in that rough. Hey, that works perfect. Wish we could have gone a little bit further, but I honestly want to just make sure that I'm able to bounce over that rough, that I don't get stuck in it or the sand. All right, so the next one we're going to go full blast as much as we can, 5%. So we're not really gonna be able to make it all the way to the green, I don't think, but we might if we can find the hole. See, that's what we didn't want to do. All right. Ooh, this is gonna be tricky. Tricky. Let's see. I'm going to try to shoot it right between here, honestly. We're going to try to get a bounce. Maybe, unless we go full blast. You know what? 2.8. It's going to be 1. I'm going to go full blast. Perfect shot. Let's see. Hopefully we don't wind up in the bunker. Hey. I'll take that all day. So now I could have gotten away with only adjusting maybe half a ring instead of a full ring that I did. But I also wanted to make sure that I didn't overshoot the green when I had full topspin. So. But I'll take this one. All right, my trusty dart. Ooh. In the hole, baby. In the hole. Man, it's hard without any ball guidelines, man. In Way to go, in the hole. Tough luck for our opponent. Good game. Good luck. Cannot afford to get into that sand. All right. This one's going to be a very interesting shot because we're going to lay up and then we're going to try to do a rough bump. I think I'm going to go with a navigator. Our first drive is going to be 20%. It's going to be a layup shot. You know what? Honestly, I'm going to change. No, you know what? I'll stay there. I was going to change over to my rocket, but it doesn't matter since I'm going to lay up. So what we're looking for is roughly about 277 on the drive. So we're not going to make any adjustments, but we are going to pull back just a little bit. Right about there. Okay. 3.7, it's going to be 1.5. Oh, didn't mean to hit a great left, but should still be okay. See what yardage we're at. Ooh, okay, we overshot a little bit. Hopefully we won't be in between clubs. Okay, our next shot's going to be 40%. Trying to do a rough bump. This is going to be a hard rough bump. Just because of the accuracy of our clubs, so. Okay. I wonder if I should go with a sand bump on this. Ooh. Yeah, we just barely are. Let's see what this is. 1.6. We're going to go with min. Oh, and a great right, too. Oh, at least we hit this bump. Perfect, might still have been on. Just was rushed for time and hit a great right. Ugh. Sorry, we're still in the hole for a birdie. Maybe we can land hole 8. Can dream. Alright, come on now. Alright. Well, we're at 8. We could have been at 9 if we would have dropped hole 10. I'm sorry, not hole 10, hole 2. I meant to wish him good luck. So we might wind up with an 11. Hey, which would tie for first right now. Still not bad. Could be much better, but with our clubs, honestly, I think we're doing awesome. Alright, so we're going to go backbone. Okay, I'm going to flip over to the backbone. Okay. Clear one of these. Alright, let's go backbone and katana. Because we need the curl. Flip back over to the backbone. And this is going to be max plus 30%. We're going to go with 1.8 top, max right. And we're going to line up at the 0.3 yard mark. Yeah, max plus 30. Excuse me. I've been thinking about a sand bump on this hole, but just don't know if I'm willing to attempt it. Do you consider that a sand bump? Consider that a sand play. All right. Plus 3 yards. Max right point 1.8. Okay. That's about right. Okay, 3-1. So be 2.2. All right, give us a go. Oh, come on, David. Ugh. Not even close. Not even close with a great lift. He applauded me. Wasn't even close. Come on, drop it. Unlucky. Good game. Look. Alrighty, it's a drop. It's going to hole number 9, baby. Okay, so with hole number 9, I need some spin. Or I need some curl. I need some major curl. Let's see. What does my rocket got? 44 extra mile. So at 25, I mean it's double. I don't have anything else. Might as well go with the rocket. Okay. Yep. So we're gonna go with the rocket, and I have labeled Titan, but I'm gonna have to compensate. What balls do I have to compensate? Kingmaker. You know what? I'm gonna go with the rock. Yes, I need to be able to get some distance. So we're gonna go with the power 5 ball. I have to make it to green. Let's give it a try, man. I really don't want to waste it, but all right. So let me flip over to the rocket. We're not gonna go no over or under adjustments, or no elevation adjustments, I guess you'd say. We need max right curl, and max top for us to go and hop over the water to the right hand island, so that we can have a shot up to the green. Okay, let's try this. Worst case, I don't like it, to change it. It's gonna be max anyways. Hey. Think we can do this with some curl. Alright, so 2.6. It's gonna give us 1.9. Okay. Hey, this is gonna work. Perfect shot. It's gonna get us over there. Yeah, baby. Okay, I'll take that. I will take that. Wish it was a little bit further. I was really hoping to get about another 10 yards out of that, but that'll work. So hopefully we can have a decent shot to the green, and at least make it up to the green. I don't know if I can expect an albatross out of this with these clubs, but we can at least make it up to the green and get an eagle. Finish out with a with an 11. So we're going to go with no elevation adjustment, max distance, of course. Let's see what our spin's going to be. Decent shot from our opponent. All right. Yes. Okay. We might have a shot at this. Okay, so first of all, 2.7 is going to give us 1.1 rings. But let's see here. Hey, we're going to go with nothing. And 3. Line this up right there. Go with 1-1. See what happens. Perfect shot, right on the money. Come on, baby. Ooh, okay. Come in a little too hot. Need a little bit more curl to the left. But I'll still take the eagle. I'll take that eagle all day, every day. Woo! Now that's not a bad placement from our opponent. There's a shot right up the middle, huh? Hey, not bad at all. Well played. Well, it turns out that we don't need a power 5 ball for this hole. Our opponent just made it with a basic ball. Woo! Thought I almost jumped over the hole. Holy smokes! Woo! Ah! That's how I felt. Woo! I'd have been so mad if I'd have missed that. Well, okay, good game from our opponent. Very well played. See if I can redeem myself here. Ooh, and with a different club too. Ugh. Okay, so we're gonna go with 2.5 top, full left. What's our percentage on this? 30%. 2.9. See what happens. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Nah, it's better than nothing. At least we got it on the green next to the hole. 4 yards. See how our opponent does with a basic ball. Come on, get in the hole. Good play from our opponent. Good game. Good luck. Alrighty. See what we got. We end up with an 11. And currently tied for first. It's awesome. There's a scorecard. Not too bad. But we can most definitely work on dropping hole number 2 at the least. And so that would give us a 12 if we played regular. So maybe we can get a 12 or 13 and bring home a medal. All right, guys, I appreciate it. Thanks for joining today. Again, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate it. This is Golf Junkie signing out. We'll see you out on the course.